Looking for Rig Sports content? I got that. Curious about the entertainment industry and its many dark secrets? Got 'em. Live stream content? Hell yes. Rig Sports clips? Check. Music? Bam, we got that too. Now click that subscribe button and ring that bell. I really didn't think I'd be making this announcement, but follow me on TikTok at Lobo_SnapGod. All of the O's are zeros, and I'll be dropping exclusive content. So stay tuned, follow me over there. Let's get to double digits, then triple digits, then quadruple digits, and so on and so forth. Follow the boy. And no, I ain't doing none of them dumbass dance challenges. We are back with episode 4 of Rigged NBA. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. We saw the Warriors get even with the Kings. And like I said, home teams was going to win in this series. We saw Golden State win their home games. We saw the Sacramento Kings get up 2-0 in their first 2 home games of this series. And you can already see they're playing up the Domantas Sabonis versus Draymond Green beef, the De'Aaron Fox versus Draymond Green beef. But I just remember at one point we saw stereotypical Draymond after he blocked Sabonis late in the game. Then he flexed and stared him down while Sabonis was on the floor. Like, this one is looking to be like the best series out of the matchups in the playoffs so far. I thought it would have been Cleveland and the Knicks. No, Knicks making this shit look easy. Real easy. What's good with you, Caleb? Blackbird McKnight in the building. Say Lakers Warriors. I'm still taking the Grizzlies over the Lakers, man. And they got people too with that shit. With the game last night, they got people with the, since Ja Morant's back, people would assume Memphis would win the game. Like how people would assume the Grizzlies would lose following a loss to the Lakers prior when Ja Morant was out. So they doing the same shit there. But even then, I still don't see the Warriors winning this series. I don't see neither of those teams winning their series. Brown Tatum scored 31. They lead 3-1. Really, they should have swept the Hawks. In all honesty, I like the Hawks and all, but they should have swept them. I'd have no clue why they gave the Hawks. Besides, for the numbers a win, they don't hang with the fucking Celtics. And at one point, this shit used to be like a rivalry too. This, before the Celtics was going back to the finals and stuff like that. Where is my music? There we go. Over here scrolling. It's off top. What about that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight that looked rigged too? The main thing that caught my attention was when Garcia had that delayed reaction to that body shot. And I looked back at it and I'm like, where'd he catch him? Where'd he catch him with it? And I kept looking. I'm like, okay, I do see it. But it was so delayed how he took a knee. It looked like he really didn't want to take that knee. Well, like I said, bro, Tank was going to win that fight, bro. Garcia didn't have nothing for Tank. Tank, in the ring, he got a high IQ. You could see he was sizing him up to see when he could get in up close to him. And when he did, it was over with. Really should have been over with after that first body shot in the second round, but nah. They milked it for 7. And that's one of the few fights I actually went out of my way to watch in a while. Like I should have knew Tank was gonna win when he came out with Chief Keef. So you can't lose when you come out to Love Sosa with Chief Keef next to you, bro. You just can't. Said Dylan Brooks, LeBron, you old nigga. Exactly, bro, because Chalmers wasn't lying. Shout out to Welcome to HDTV. He said it too. He did a live stream, I think last Thursday, about it. People aren't afraid of LeBron James. LeBron James doesn't strike fear in people the way that MJ or Kobe was. Nigga, MJ's nickname was Black Jesus. Black Jesus. Kobe, people knew about his mentality as far as how it is in the game. People ain't scared of LeBron punk ass. Like I said, his teammate fucked his mom. Does that sound like somebody people are afraid of? No. Sound like someone they don't respect at all. Hawks won game 3 after Trae Young great grandfather passed and Jarvis Crenton was released from prison. I ain't heard that name in a minute. Crenton. Well, that's a shame, bro. Giving up your granddad for a playoff win. Not even a series win, just a game. Like, yeah, we down. Yeah, we down 2-1. 3-1 now, but you know, it was worth it. No, it wasn't, nigga. No, it wasn't. Says Steve Kerr bench you, still went crazy. Fuck Sabonis. Man, Donovan Mitchell. Well, he hit his first field goal, with 2 minutes left? I think it was 4 or 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter of this game today. I was like, damn, bro. He was 4 for 9 the first half. It was 1 for 9 second half. I was like, And there was one of those shots, because there was like a sequence where at least 4 or 5 shots seemed back to back. And the commentators pointed this out, where it seemed like the ball should have went in. It was like halfway in and somehow just rolled the fuck out. And it was like back to back to back to back possessions. And there was one where Donovan Mitchell shot that 3. And you know, like, if you hoop it and you shoot it, when it leave your hand, you know when that bitch going in. Like, yeah, this one going in. I don't even have to fucking look at it. I could be on Steph Curry shit and turn around and not even see it go in. There was one Mitchell just had this look like he knew it was finna go in, and that shit just rattled the fuck out. But yeah, when I saw Jalen Brunson getting hot, doing his thing, getting busy, RJ Barrett doing his thing, I was like, oh yeah, the Knicks got this. Knicks got this. They keep showing the fans, all the celebrities that are Knicks fans, giving them the LA Laker treatment. Boy, yeah, it's over with. That shit over with. What's good, Mikey? What's good with you? This is the other side. I usually don't use the setup a whole lot. I was like, let me try something else. Lance and LeBron, that shit had me rolling. Lance and LeBron was one of my favorite little side quests, if you want to call it that, for the playoffs, man. Lance Stephenson doing all these crazy antics and shit, trying to get in LeBron's head. The media hyped it up even more. And then at the end, of course, LeBron had to win. But it was funny seeing that if Lance Stephenson can get in your head too. Lance Stephenson. Come on now. Said the Miami Six, so I got one. I got Milwaukee winning that series. Like, it's cute. They up 2-1. They beat the shit out of them Saturday though, but I still got the Bucks winning that, man. I feel like they're gonna take that one, like Mike said, Bucks in 7. They gonna stretch that series out. They really shouldn't be stretched out like this. They have no reason to do this with this series specifically. But you know, they gotta have some series that's gonna go on a little minute. Like the Kings, Warriors, what's good, Brooklyn, NYC, 12B in the building. But I say the ones that they gonna drag on are gonna go farther. Let me see. Let me pull this up. All right, so the Bucks Heat, they gonna drag that one on because the Bucks got to win in 6 if they to win 3 out. The next 3. Boston, they should win in 5. Sixers swept the Nets. Thank goodness. Cavs 1 and 3. That shit should be over in 5 too, but they might stretch that to 6. Give the Cavs a win at home. Nuggets should sweep tonight. They're making it close. I think they were tied at halftime. Grizzlies Lakers, I feel like that's another one they're gonna stretch out. Like I said, Kings, Warriors, Suns, they need to close that shit out. Suns need to close that shit the fuck out. Said the Grizz game last night was fishy. That was the one game I did not see. I fell asleep on that motherfucker, man. I was like, damn. That was the game I had circled too. Like, I'm gonna watch the Grizzlies Lakers game. Nope, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I ended up watching the fucking Heat Bucks game. It was good. Bronze Flat Power Guide in the building. So you rather the Sixers play the Bucks than the Boston Celtics? I personally want to see him play the Celtics. I want to see that series go to 7. 6 or 7. Does the NBA want the Knicks and Boston Eastern Conference Finals? That would be good for ratings. I don't see them playing the Knicks though. Even though they did have the Willis Reed death, I don't see them pushing the Knicks that heavy. At most, they usually get to the second round and get eliminated. Sixers, Celtics, second round. For sure, for sure. So you thought the Cavs were going to win the series, but it's looking like they're going down 4-1. Yeah, I never had any hope for the Cavs winning the series. So Super Delay didn't land flush in that post-fight interview, shady. I didn't see the post-fight interview. I checked out after that. But yeah, the thing about how delayed it was, I was like, what the hell? So the first one knocked you on your ass in the second round. This one in the seventh, you take a hit. Because I'm trying to see, like, maybe from, like, the angle that we got, we couldn't see it. But it's like, okay, you standing, and then all of a sudden, you just get down on one knee. Just all of a sudden, okay. He could have sold that shit a lot better, honestly. He should have just fell to the ground, like, immediately afterwards. Make it look real. Because he already had the first body shot. The second was like, all right, now, Tank does this. But yeah, I didn't like that shit, that I'm gonna take a knee type shit. So you know they was gonna try to make the Knicks, the fake show, look good this playoffs, but they not reaching the finals. Hell no. Hell no. It's really just good for the Knicks to be in the playoffs. Like, there's just certain teams that makes the playoffs, in theory, more interesting. Lakers, Knicks, and football, Cowboys. As much as we hate them, it's better when the Cowboys are in the playoffs. I'd say at one point in time when they had Tom Brady, the Patriots, because you needed that villain. You needed a team to really root against, no matter who they was playing, and they were that team. They love to make players fake injuries. Kyrie 2015, Kawhi 2017, Chris Paul 2018, KD. They do that shit every year. You pick Tank to win. Nothing impressed me about Ryan Garcia as far as this match would make me think, Garcia got fucked. No, Tank was gonna beat his ass. Even if they was doing this shit outright and there was no rigging going on, Tank would have still got this shit. Chalmers versus Cameron, bro. That's the dumbest, like, back and forth. Like of all people, Cameron. Why is Cameron getting into it with another NBA player about, like, what? Really? That's like a basketball player getting into it with a rapper about rap. And it's a basketball player that doesn't even rap. Like, nigga, what are you doing? They brought on a shell of himself. He been a shell of himself for a hot little minute. Bitches love Sosa. So Darius Garland shot 421 on 421. Damn. That's terrible, bro. That's god awful. 421. Jesus Christ. Feel like Tank went easy on Ryan. There's something about the two of them that looked like they're buddies. I remember a couple times in between the fight, more so from Tank's side, he was smirking at Ryan, like, while they was fighting. I was like, this nigga smirking, bro. That's what I was thinking too, JD. Yeah, we haven't really gotten any super crazy finishes like that. Even the Kings Warriors game, it wasn't crazy. Honestly, that was just sloppy. The way it ended was sloppy. But yeah, all of the wild magnet manipulated threes moments, like the ones that are like gonna be memorable moments and shit. Yeah, second round on. This round not so much. But yeah, the end of that Kings Warriors game. Oh my, it was so sloppy. Just Turnover after turnover after turnover. Players, again, in the paint, suddenly forgetting how to dribble, dribbling near defenders, losing the ball. Bad passes, just, oh, I can't catch a simple pass suddenly. Like, everything. I'm like, God damn, dude. And then just when you think one team's going to score, suddenly they can't score an easy layup and shit. I'm like, come on, bro. Have them go down 3-1. Hell no, they need that series jumping. He said LeBron the type of guy to get beat up at church. Damn. Ironically, bro, he has a half brother who is in the church choir. Thinking Akron. I might be wrong. Akron. I think yes, in Akron. But yeah, LeBron got a half brother. Looks, you can easily tell just looking at them. They got similar beards, similar nose. Think same mom, different dad, or vice versa. I think the same dad, different mom. But yeah, LeBron got a half brother he don't even fuck with. To take a knee or tank. Maybe but take a knee. Obviously, someone told him to take a knee. I'll say if anything, it would have been somebody, one of his own handlers. Say Knicks Bucks second round. They need to fucking get this Heat series over with. And then you got Oladipo, season-ending injury. All right, man. Siri, you doing too much. Who the fuck told you listen? Nosy ass bitch. Goddamn. But yeah, the Bucks need to hurry up and end this series. Y'all scoring 22 straight points in the fourth quarter on 422. Say Warriors, Lakers in the next round. We'll see. Can anyone have a 40+ inch vertical if they train good enough? If they can, why is it only a select few NBA players or hoopers in general have 40-inch verts? Partially muscle memory. That's something they've been doing for a while. And I mean, hell, you got to think about genetics play a role too in that. But yeah, if you want to get a 40-inch vert, nigga, get your ass in that motherfucking gym, that motherfucking weight room, work on them legs, and just do exercise that'll help that shit. Because not everybody trying to jump 40 inches in the air. Like, even people in the gym, not everybody. Like, some people just want to run marathons and shit. They don't need to jump 40 inches in the air for that shit. They just need to have good ass endurance. What up, Truth Seeker in the building? So I got fucked up. I ain't get fucked up on 420. I celebrated, but I get fucked up. When the Knicks up 3-1 on the clearly better team, they pushing some shit out. And they taking the Cavs, they taking some bad shots too. Another thing, I was like, damn, this bad shot, that bad shot. The Kings game, bad shots. De'Aaron Fox taking a shot too quick and with two niggas on him. Like, really, we ain't gonna try to get it to somebody open? Then you got the Grizz in 6 or 7. They look like they came out flat, nonchalant, and how they played it was terrible. Terrible. So the Lakers are going to the finals? Like I said, bro, we'll see. Last year, niggas swore up and down the Bills to go to the Super Bowl, so we'll see. Of course, they weren't going to let the Kings win against the Warriors. They every time late in the fourth, when the Kings was about to take the lead, they kept giving the ball to the Warriors. Yeah, and there was, I forgot one play. They should have called a foul on the Warriors. And they didn't. I was like, that tells me a lot right there. Because early in the series, we saw they was calling everything on Golden State. In Sacramento, they were calling everything on the Warriors. This game, I forgot what play it was specifically, but they did not call a foul. And I was like, okay, I see what they doing. The nigga took a knee like Kaepernick. So I know the commercial with Jamie Foxx arguing with Kevin Garnett on who wins the Lakers and the Celtics. Yeah, that BetMGM commercial where he had to get on top of that block just to make it eye to eye with Kevin Durant or Kevin Garnett. So regardless of what I do in life, I give thanks to Jesus Christ. It was like an admission of guilt on this country. All them niggas say that shit. They thank God, they thank Jesus, all of them say that shit. But I think about Dallas tanking it was supposed to be for the 10th pick, not the 11th pick. I mean, that's just showing what we've been, or really confirming what we've been saying, that these leagues are rigged. I don't know how some people will think just the draft, they'll rig the draft lottery and that's it. Like, nigga, you think they were stopping at the draft? Come on. And also, it was a punishment too for Dallas because, you know, they got Kyrie Irving, so they got to shame him. See, the Mavs, they was a playoff team, but then when Kyrie Irving got there, no, they couldn't do it. Which that wasn't going to make sense anyway. Kyrie and Luka both ball dominant. Luka can't play off the ball for shit. That wasn't going to help. I think Lamar getting his contract, is he going to get the Cam Newton treatment? Shit, they already treating that nigga like Cam now. Like I said, we'll see. Draft day will say a lot. If the Ravens for some reason want to give some more first round picks and Lamar gone, that'll say a lot. That will say a lot. But I'm serious, they better not get Anthony Richardson. They better not get Anthony Richardson. Yeah, Chalmers was calling LeBron a bitch. He was like, LeBron, you playing like a bitch on the sideline. LeBron ain't like that. Yes. Think about, like, just watch some of the players' interviews. Like when they talk about going through the drafting process, you could start with, say, the combine. You could say whenever teams started reaching out and who they was meeting with and having a conversation with. And just listen to some of them be like, say the Steelers talked to me the other day. They said they was going to draft me, da-da-da-da. And it could be something where, like, the media will spin it one way and have you thinking the whole time the Cowboys were going to pick this player. But the whole time, dude knew he was going to the Steelers. But you just listen to, like, that's why I like watching athletes podcasts, and you can read between the lines and listen to, like, from their point of view. Just listen to the shit they say, and you can tell. Allegedly. Tank wears purse. So does Ryan Garcia. That nigga wear heels. I remember that was because I remember when they was at the weigh-in, then like the press conference or whatever. Tank was talking shit about Garcia's heels. I want to say Garcia was talking shit about his purse, and I'm just thinking, y'all niggas both like doing some flamboyant ass shit, like pot calling the kettle black 2 times. Like, what the fuck? That's like Floyd was cool with Ginger motherfucker. Conor McGregor, took me a minute. Yeah, like the whole time they were talking all that shit. Conor saying all this borderline racist shit during the press conference for promo. But, you know, kind of like that race war shit too. But for promo, the whole time it's like, nigga, we both making M's off this shit. So, like, yeah, sell it. Talk shit like WWE, literally. So I look like Darius Garland. I ain't heard that one before. So Doc gonna choke in the second round like he did 4 times with the Clippers. Let's not forget the times he choked with the Sixers already. Atlanta Hawks. That Kyrie retirement coming soon. Denver up 64-58, 6:29 left in the third. See, I look like Ja Morant. I've gotten that one before. I have gotten that one before, the Ja Morant. To Ron and Javante asked us, but nobody would listen to you if you said this fight wasn't very authentic. Of course not. If you threw Jake Paul in that fight against either one of them, then you would know. Assuming Jake Paul won. You'd be like, all right, bro, Jake Paul ain't winning against Tank Davis or Garcia. Granted, he wouldn't even be in the same weight class, but Still. The Embiid hurt too. This is what I was talking about. I'm tired of these goddamn players getting hurt. Real or fake, bro. Like, it sucks if you get hurt. But if you out here faking it, because not all these injuries are fake, but if you faking it, bro, like, bro, y'all niggas ain't shit. They both fighters look like complacent, so they must have big plans for Garcia down the road, and Gervonta Taylor's in the know about it. I mean, he cool with little baby and shit. Tank, that is. Nope. So Fox is gonna get that NBA YoungBoy treatment, come back looking different. So do college players know it's scripted? If they trying to get to the league, they know. Because they already aware that, assuming they playing the game to get to the league and get drafted and shit, they know college is scripted too. So NFL is just gonna be the next step to that with more money. But Cam must have complained about the script. They told him he's done. Could have been the fact they just could have blackballed his ass like they did with Carmelo. Like, when they done with you, they just done with you. They just start saying a bunch of wild shit like, why is Cam Newton in the NFL? Like Cam said, what did he say? Like, not all out of the 32 starting quarterbacks or something, he's better than half or some shit like that. And then the media gonna give they backlash or whatever and say, man, Cam Newton's washed up. He hasn't played in so many years, and keep going. And push that narrative. Goes back to what I said, just pay attention to the narrative they give to certain players as they get older. Like LeBron James is old as shit. Sports standards. You don't hear him talking about LeBron the same way they talk about Melo, Russell Westbrook, any player like that that's close in age. Shit, some of the people I just named are younger. So think about that. Sound like OJ was his publicist. Oh, you talking about what? Tank Davis. Yeah, I gotta watch the post-fight interview. Eli, Danny Nichols, Saquon. What's up, AB? Odell Beckham, that's another one. Salute Scrub Zero in the building. Let me try. All right, there we go. Do I think Floyd is one of Tank's handlers? Yes. Typically, you're going to have people under you. It's no difference in signing to a rapper who's already signed. Like, that nigga is your handler. You up under him. And probably one of his sacrifices down the line. Check out the Patrick Ewing draft. David Stern throws the envelope in there like he's disc golfing. Oh, shit. But just think about the Pelicans. I think they had the worst odds the year they got rid of Anthony Davis. I think they had the worst odds to get the number 1 overall draft pick. Should have been, the Knicks? And who got it? The Pelicans. So they get Zion Davis to replace AD. Hell yeah. Hit that like button right there. Till I was Scrub Zero in the building. So you believe Colin found out the NFL was rigged and he was never going to win a Super Bowl? That's why he took a knee. No, that shit was all planned. Him taking the knee was all planned. That wasn't about him finding out it was rigged. He knew that shit was rigged beforehand. That was just his role. It's like, all right, nigga, you finna be a fake activist, so take that knee. People already knew who he was anyway. It wasn't like he was just some no-name ass nigga. Take that knee. Had all the other players doing that shit too. Shannon Sharp doing that shit to the GOAT. So it was all a ritual. That was not some he found out he was rigged and he went on his own accord. And no, nigga. He got a whole Nike deal off that shit. That was all planned. Because you notice how much they talked about it and how much they talked about it a year after and shit, even 2 years after it happened. Where it got to the point, it was like Colin Kaepernick's trying to make a comeback in the NFL. Like, nigga, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't try to come back. But of course, don't nobody want him. The Lions got the 6th pick for the Lions. They're 1-6 and finished 9-8. They got the 6th pick from the Rams. And J-Mo, the receiver from Alabama, suspended for 6 games. What's up with that? Wait, say what again? So basically, you saying they got the 6th pick when they were 1-6, finished 9-8, but somehow they got the 6th. Who did they trade it? Oh, they traded to the Rams. Oh, because the Rams did bad. That's why. Oh, because the Lions are your favorite team, but never have. They've been considered anything good, and now the NFL's propping them up. They must have plans. It's not to win a Super Bowl, so you can get that out your head right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not winning a Super Bowl. They're going to be the fun, exciting team to watch. Like, they've really been the fun, exciting team to watch for the last, couple years. But, yeah, you see all their games are always close. They might be down by 20 at halftime, but by the end of the game, it'll be a 2-point game. They might win it. They might lose it. On the flip side, they might be up comfortably by 20. And then they'll suddenly forget how to play football, and then they'll lose the game. But I expect the Lions to do better, especially when Aaron Rodgers is gone from the Packers. I expect the Bears and the Lions to do better. Vikings, iffy as hell on them. Iffy as hell. Packers, we got to see what they do with old light bright Jordan Love. So why is everything scripted? To ensure that Vegas gets their money. That's why. To build up certain characters like WWE. They believe John Morant's a clone. I haven't seen anything noticeably different with Ja since he came back from his little suspension. The only difference is he got a couple dreads. Dread colors dyed or whatever, but I haven't seen anything crazy make me think he a clone. They did Calvin Johnson dirty too. What I mean by Monarch? Monarch actually is basically someone who is raised up from a child to be in the position they are, whether it be a Monarch celebrity, whether it be think about the people who came up through Disney, through Nickelodeon. Like they were child stars. And then as they got older, they became pop stars or bigger name actors. Same with athletes. When you start hearing about them, and now high school thanks to YouTube, social media, or they start talking them up in college and they really ain't done shit. That's when you look at their backstory. Did they have, say, a parent who was in the military, a parent that used to play a sport, has some type of connections. Said you only know Danny Dimes. Nah, nigga, that's Danny Nichols. Sorry ass. Shit, I hope he don't get hurt. And I hope we have a good quarterback to throw him the ball. Not the off-brand Lamar Jackson. I'm done with that. So you getting another ring. That would make sense for him and Curry. Thing is, LeBron got the scoring title, and that's what they can hang their hat on. Spurs just happen to have the worst record in the league the year they got Tim Duncan. Timmy D. So imagine Brady comes back to play for the Dolphins. He ain't coming back. That shit over with. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, they get raised up into this shit. It's like Will Smith and his kids. They get raised up into it, obviously not knowing it, so they gonna be brainwashed and think that's just normal. Cause that's all they know. That's like the one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is like how all the shit celebrities do, how it entails their kids, and they have really no choice, no say so in saying no to this shit because they don't know any better. They're kids, and that's all they've experienced their whole life. Now, Bronny definitely knew. Bryce as well. But they're gonna try to push Bronny. But like I said, the one that's gonna be the one that lights it up, it's gonna be Bryce. You got the Ravens making the Super Bowl run next year. Tanks from there. I think there's a connection. Nope. If they quarterback's still black, fuck no. Some Colin Trout, fuck no, bro. Like, and what made it worse was they kept trying to hype up Colin Kaepernick having another tryout. Like, bro, if nobody wanted him then, in a year and some change, don't nobody want him now. And Sheila Ford is the one that you think behind the scenes is pushing for the Lions and be competitive, where their owner, Whip Clay Ford, didn't. I mean, it's cool if they want to be competitive. They ain't winning shit. Was AB's exit from the NFL part of the script? Yes. Yes. If some shit seems over the top when it happens, it was probably scripted. If it seems overly dramatic, keyword dramatic, it was probably planned. Even the DeMar Hamlin shit. Was it overly dramatic? Yes. AB, the way he took off his jersey and his pads and stuff and just walked out, overly dramatic. Yes, it was scripted. Yeah. Monarch athlete, MK asset, whatever you want to call it. Said McDonald's hired AI robots and are firing workers. I thought they already had the machine that could like flip burgers on their own. I mean, they already got the shit that takes your order. I don't trust that shit. I don't like that at all. I'd rather talk to a real person to get my order versus that touch screen shit. I don't like that shit. It's too much. It's too much shit on there too. I don't like that. But McDonald's of all places, it don't surprise me. If you said Walmart did that, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they've been started having robots anyway. Say Boston set up the flop day to last year's Suns. D Rose to the Bulls and Pat. Yeah, hometown kid. D Rose at his hometown kid. Shit, LeBron James. The Cavs magically land the nigga from Akron, Ohio. He leaves, becomes the villain, then comes back and becomes the hero after he wins him a championship. After being down 3-1, where the refs had to do so much to ensure that shit, and the league, because they suspended Draymond for a game too. Dude, who put Bieber into the industry? Usher. Usher's the nigga that put him on. I think he was like, Bieber like 12. You think eventually they're going to set the Lions up for a Super Bowl appearance in 2024 because the NFL draft is coming to Detroit? Yeah, we'll have to see on that one. You said they only care about rings now. I still stand on what I say, bro. Bron ain't getting no more rings. Like I say, at this point, he is chilling till his son gets in the league so they can be the father-son duo in the league. And his son gonna find out that his dad is a shitty-ass teammate, too. Watch like I'd say probably a quarter into the season whenever they play together. Just read the body language between the two of them. I promise you, you will see. You will see Bronny gonna be like, I ain't really fucking with dad like that no more. Like, dad kind of an asshole, bro. Like, he was cool when like I was younger, but like now he kind of a dick. I don't like him. Just wait. Then will the Walmart family buy a Super Bowl for the Broncos? They are due. They made a lot of shitty ass picks in between their Super Bowls, the recent ones. They make a lot of bad decisions. It blows my mind. For teams as accomplished they are, they make some stupid ass decisions. I think they're gonna make the Lions play antagonist to another team. They're doing something with the Lions. I say they're literally just entertainment value at this point. Yeah, he said that shit was playing the Raiders situation. Like all that shit. Automation. Minnesota up by 7. 5.8. Bro, Ant-Man been eating this whole series though. It kind of sucks he's with the T-Wolves though. Like, damn. Like if he was on a bigger market team, obviously still had his chance to shine, bro. Ant-Man, that dude. I want to see him put Jokic on a poster. Like one of them, like Ja Morant caught him lacking like dunks. I want to see that shit. Clippers, the Hornets. It was the Hornets. Black quarterbacks, a Native American based team. Seahawks, Chiefs, Redskins, formerly known as Redskins. Yes. When I first heard the voice, I thought that was a little girl. Like, who the little girl right here that got the little boy haircut? Talking about that's my baby and shit. I hated that song. I still do. I hated that song. Said they be doing the Clippers dirty as hell. I told you niggas they don't want to do shit with the Clippers. There finna be no goddamn Suns. I thought LeBron got the same effect, Winston, that Tom Brady does. Just the idea that he's in the playoffs, people are gonna automatically assume he's gonna win a chip. Like it's just a done deal. I say to Brady's fairness to Brady, I mean when he was with the Patriots, shit, that was a very safe bet. Very safe bet. Even when they played Atlanta. But with LeBron, man, the nigga done lost more than he'd won anyway. It's not like Brady where it's like he get there, most likely he gonna win that bitch. With LeBron, it's like he might get there. He gonna lose that bitch. But they gonna make him look like a hero anyway. So I don't even think the DeMar thing was real. It was definitely playing. Down to the numbers, it was playing. I say the nigga got replaced. Cause like all that shit was fishy, bro. Like all that shit was fishy. For one, they were covering that shit a whole lot, and they kept pushing that shit for the next 2-3 hours on Sports Center right after the game was over with, and then that's all they were talking about leading up to the next week, where the Bills had the kickoff return for a touchdown in their first game and all this shit. You look at DeMar Hamlin in the hospital, the machines are off, nothing's connected. His neck tattoo disappears in the Super Bowl. And all of a sudden, he's cleared to play after like 3 months. After all that shit. I'll say the real one died. Allegedly, the real one died. But it was all planned so they can make the game safer. You from Detroit. Say Michigan will win a national championship before the Lions will win a Super Bowl. They should have. I appreciate it, Doe Eyes TV. Shout out Doe Eyes TV in the building. The super sticker. I honestly don't know what a super sticker does, but shout out to Doe Eyes TV. But they got DeAndre Jordan there. Looks like they don't. They want the Wolves to win. Shit, I forgot DeAndre Jordan was in the league for a minute, man. That's my opinion on California one all electric cars. I'm against it. That's how I feel. And California saying that of all states doesn't even shock me. Of course it'd be California. They're gonna hike up the goddamn gas prices and shit. Like, well, shit, it's more expensive to drive a gas car. I might as well get an electric car. I don't trust that shit. Especially if it's, say, self-driving. And you know people gonna abuse that self-driving part and assume shit's sweet. They're just gonna be like, yeah, man, I could just fall asleep for 2 hours and I can go from, say, Louisville to, what's 2 hours away? Fuck, I don't know, Cleveland or some shit. No, nigga. You gonna wake up to a rude ass awakening. Have your shit total. Yeah, I don't mind self-checkouts. Especially if I'm going to Walmart, I don't mind it. It's just if I'm buying something where I gotta show my ID, them Walmart workers will act like they do not see you. They could be standing right next to you and they just be on their phone. Like, I know you see this motherfucking red light flashing above my shit right now. Like, come on, bro. Like, sorry it took so long. Bitch, you ain't doing shit, but you was on your phone. Hate them niggas at Walmart. Another player died because of the sheep shot. That's going to keep happening. I hope it's not as frequent as it was this past summer, but that's going to be a thing. Same with NBA. Same with college athletes. They ain't really going to say shit about the college athletes, but same within the NBA as well. See if they got one in them. See if the T-Wolves got one in them. Say Michigan never won a natty. So tired of Michigan fans saying that they got slapped by TCU. There's no way college football allowed Michigan to win the natty. They did Michigan dirty, having them lose to TCU, and then having TCU manage to score 7 points but give up 63. I was like, bro, really? Stop playing with us, bro. Give us a good matchup. Stop fucking with us and giving us this one game being weak as fuck, the other game being good, but then you get to the natty, it's lopsided as shit. LeBron is the will of shit. I wouldn't call him that. I damn sure would not call LeBron James the will of this modern era. And then they asked him in an interview like what the doctors told him had happened and shit, and suddenly he don't want to talk about what happened. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it and shit. Like, he started acting all nervous. Like, really? Like, this is kind of the whole point of this interview and this whole campaign with Pray for the Mars. Nigga, you was in the hospital for something, but all of a sudden you don't want to say what it is? That's a little weird. Shout out Tanner LaFleur in the building. Tom Brady said he wanted to play football till he's 50. Well, he could sit his old ass the fuck down because he retired. Try to say they're going to win a national championship. This is the same college team that took like 20 years to beat Ohio State. Ohio State fans talk a lot of shit, too. They talk a lot of shit. Especially with them years that be going like 13-0. They be talking a lot of shit. And they can't win shit. I mean, they had the one with Urban Meyer. That's cute and all, but like the amount of shit Ohio State talks versus the amount of championships they win in college football, the math ain't mathing. The Ohio State. Yeah, that's cute. You can call yourself the Ohio State when you playing Western Michigan, Rutgers, Big Sky State or some shit. That's cool. That's cool. But then you fuck around and play real teams, what happened? You don't win shit. Be the modern day Wilt. Nah, this nigga is literally stat padding. I'll never call him the modern day Wilt. But even racist ass backward thinking Dabo and Clemson got in there. So Michigan gonna lose 3 games. Let's see. So they're gonna lose the Michigan State, they're gonna lose the Ohio State, and they're gonna lose the Penn State, and they'll be 9-3. My fan base almost. I don't know a lot of Michigan State or Michigan Wolverine fans to really say that. I don't. As far as college football, which fans annoy me the most? Florida Gator fans. Easily Florida Gator fans. They are so goddamn annoying. Oh, that Gator Chomp shit is so fucking stupid. Georgia fans are climbing up there too. They win another national championship. They're gonna be bad. It's gonna be as bad as when Alabama first came back. It's gonna be bad. Like Alabama fans now, they're not that bad. Like they so used to winning, it's not a big deal. But goddamn, them Florida fans and them Georgia fans, they getting crazy. So the Ohio State produced players. They can't produce a quarterback for shit though. Even if they win a Heisman, they can't produce a quarterback to save their goddamn life. So y'all was a field goal away from beating Georgia. Yeah, it didn't go in though. Someone explained to super stickers are similar to super chats. I was not sure what a super sticker was. I was like, what? Is it like an emoji? I don't know what that is. Hell no. Hell no. He gonna get his fair share of rings, but they're not having him pass Brady. Hell to the no. So have they had anyone recently pass MJ in rings? Like recently, we know about like Robert Ory and shit, but has anyone recently passed Michael Jordan in rings? So LeBron James be the owner of the Vegas team. I done heard about that shit. Like the A's moving to Vegas. They already got the hockey team there, football team, Raiders. I hope they don't add another team. So I like it at 30. I don't want this shit to be uneven. I'm curious who they move. What team moves to Vegas? Say Henry to Philly. Play with his former quarterback. Jalen Hurts out there. Hey, that'd be something. That would be something. Well, I think there's truth to Nate Thurman being LeBron's dad, nigga. Yes. He won 42 in the NBA and then would have conceived LeBron when he was 42 if it's true. The year he died, mind you, he played the Warriors and the Cavs. And who in the finals played? The Warriors and the Cavs. The year he died, LeBron James and the Cavaliers won that championship. And Cleveland, that is. So MJ is the ultimate GOAT. He sacrificed his dad. No one will pass him. You thought about it first. I don't know. They did something to the original one. Something happened to the original one that they are definitely hiding. So Jalen Hurts is certified running back. Shit. Nigga, your quarterback is certified running back. Yeah, that sounds about right because that rivalry is wild. I know mine's gonna be biased because I still say Alabama Auburn as far as like the biggest rivalry in college. Them niggas went so far to poison the fucking tree. Like, you know how much time you gotta put in to poison the fucking tree? Like, that's insane. That's like, of all the things you could do, I'm gonna poison the tree. That's some next level hate. Niggas got into farming to poison the fucking tree. No, Florida fans are obnoxious as fuck. I think they moved the Thunder to Vegas. I said they should have moved their ass from OKC. I get they got a strong fan base, but if you're gonna sacrifice a Western Conference team, this is the one. I did say at one point the Kings, but yeah, they good again, so they safe. But OKC, yeah, they should move them. But real shit, they need to bring back a Seattle team. Bring back the Supersonics before you go talking about a Vegas team. That's what I want to see. Turn OKC Thunder into the Seattle Supersonics. Said they say never win anything. To the Supersonics were like that. But they had like the best jerseys in the NBA too. Nigga said no Ohio State. That's a new one right there. No Ohio State. I like that. No Ohio State. See the Raptors moving. They wouldn't have gave them that chip then if that was the case. Because they need to build up that presence in Canada. The last Michigan and Ohio State post with Ohio State's blowing Michigan out in the big house this coming year. Here's the thing: college football is a religion in the South. Like the NFL is more popular in the North. Nigga, college football takes over the South. Like that is a way bigger deal. Obviously, you know, Texas and the Cowboys, that's a little different. But no, college football is a big fucking deal. Like shit, Alabama's pro team is the Crimson Tide. So it is, college football is different in the South. Say Celtics Lakers or Sixers Lakers. Say these niggas will do anything for LeBron. Yeah, they will. Who has the best fan base in college football? Shit, I'm gonna say Tennessee. Them niggas went through hell. Through hell for 15 something years, and niggas was still showing up to the game. Still tailgating, still showing up to the game. It's like being in a very, 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 very abusive relationship and sticking it through and somehow shit got good. So easily I'm gonna say Tennessee. Might be a little biased, but I'm gonna say Tennessee. About to say which ones like I met that I was like, yo, these niggas cool. LSU fans are cool. LSU football fans are cool. They not like, they love them some Tigers, but they not crazy. Like they not just talking wild shit to you off the rip. Maybe if you go there, probably, but when they came to Knoxville, they went on some wild shit. That was cool. So you a Gator fan, but you're a realist. Would I rather start a team if Lamar hurts? Nigga, Lamar. Easily Lamar. So allegedly LeBron taking peds. The SEC is the top conference, at least for the last 13 years. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. SEC all day. All day, every day, nigga. Shit, before it was Georgia, it was Alabama. Before it was Alabama, it was Florida. And then in between, peppered in, you got Auburn. Then we got generous and was like, all right, Clemson, you can have it for a little minute, Clemson. You can hold on. You can hold it down for a little bit for the South. But other than that, nah, it was like, you know, the one Ohio State one, but nah, it's been SEC. Said Ryan Day is not your coach. You're not an Ohio State fan, but Jim Harbaugh doesn't even want to be at Michigan. You were trying to finesse that shit so hard into an NFL job. Oh, that's laughable. That's laughable as fuck. That is laughable. Nebraska does have a good fan base. That's right. I forgot. They've been through it worse than Tennessee, really. Then Texas had a little moment. They went through a rough patch. That was pretty bad. USC had their little rough patch too, but Nebraska been through the ringer. Through the ringer. The LSU fans are people from down south. That's cool. Black people. You root for them in Auburn. Hate Alabama. Auburn got some cool fans too. Some of when they start winning though, they kind of turn into dickheads. But for the most part, Auburn fans are cool because they've been humbled enough to be, chill. I hate Oklahoma fans too. Oklahoma Sooner fans, they fucking suck. No, I think Chet You Betcha. That's a cool name. Wait, that's the motherfucker from was that Fairly Odd Parents? What the like the news reporter? What's his name? Chet You Betcha. I think so. But yeah, he definitely sold that shit. Nigga took a knee like it was the end of a football game. He took there for a second. It was like what, 5-second delay. Then all of a sudden he just took a knee. I was like, what? Like even the end of Mayweather McGregor fight wasn't that damn fishy. Like it was fishy, but it wasn't like that. Yeah, I remember someone mentioning Tank wore fingernail polish. I ain't surprised though. That it don't surprise me at this point. None of it. Damn, you just caught the tail end, bro. You just caught the tail end of that shit. Tribal Judas St. Louis. What's good, Marco Polo? Yeah, you caught the tail end. You're going to have to run this shit back. I'm about to end this one. That's some real shit right there. So you want to go get laid, go to a Southern college football game. That is 100% true. There was a poll a couple of years ago where an athlete, they were asking like different recruits and shit in the SEC. Like, which school had the most attractive women? And them niggas said Tennessee. I think it was Alabama might have been like second. Georgia was like third or some shit. But Tennessee. I mean, that's you listen to a lot of these players' stories and shit, like why they chose such and such college. And I ain't talking about the ones whose careers were scripted out for them. I'm talking about like the lesser known players and stuff that you actually got a Wikipedia and shit. See, who did you play for in the NFL? Oh, you went to that college? I didn't know that. Those players, you just listen and hear some of their reasons, and you see why. Yeah, you saying they might stretch it to 5. They don't need to be doing that shit, but they might stretch it to 5. They might. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day right there, man. It's been good chopping it up with y'all. I should be back live tomorrow. I don't know what setup I'm going with, so y'all stay tuned for that shit. So like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. We are out.